Hey, it's me, Liza Tuktamysheva, figure skater, Empress of figure skater.
So far this season, you have a Grand Prix win, two Challenger event wins, and you're back in the Grand Prix final. What do
Yes.
you think are the biggest changes that you've been so successful this season compared to the last few seasons? What have you done differently?
I think ISU changed little bit changed the rules, and I realized what I can compete with a strong girl, and I starting to jump triple axel again, and I think give me more power, more passion in this sport. What I completely understand what I can do if I can do clean my short and free program, I can do good points, and it's gonna work in this season because last season I didn't have triple axel and I have only a triple toe, triple toe. It's not so difficult content. So I realized what in this year I think I can compete like in the height level.
You've been with Alexi Mishin, one of the all-time greatest coaches throughout your career. When you were younger, he saw your ability. He said, "This girl is going to be very good." And he started working with you. In the beginning, you were traveling 27 hours to visit him and work with him during some weeks. What do you
Yes.
remember most when you were younger skater about the way he was a teacher and what has stuck with you throughout this whole time?
I remember how I trained grouping every time in the hotel, in my room, on the ice. I have every time grouping in my head, so it was so boring and so difficult for me to change all my technique. And I remember how before the training we just came to the hotel and I went to the hall and starting to do this one and it was so difficult half year for me. But after I starting to jump triple loop, I can jump before and triple arch, triple flip. I learned so quickly because I have really good technique from Alexei.
Teaching you the triple axel in the beginning, how was that? And you said you were still terrified of the jump a few years ago, even though you were landing it. Is that still the case?
I don't think so. Now I'm more stronger, I think, and I feel this jump, and I really like now. I really like to jump triple axel because, like few years ago, I don't know what I need to do to land this, but now I know completely what I need to do, and I like to work on this jump.
You said after your last Grand Prix that you want to include a second triple axel in your free skate later in the year, maybe starting with the Grand Prix final. Is this something that we can expect to see at the final?
Um, I think no, because I don't have so much time. It's a really short moment before the Grand Prix final. But I think we will do this maybe on Europe or World Championships. But I know that I can do this physically, but it's problem to be ready mentally before the two triple axel in my free skates. But maybe in the final I will jump. I will do triple flip in my free skating. So it will be little bit difficult than my free skating now.
If you were to do a quad tomorrow, which quad would it be?
Quad lats,
Quad
I
lutz?
think.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
I think that's probably right. Yeah.
yes, I think it's more height than another jumps.
Following the Grand Prix final, this is going to be your 12th senior Russian national championships, and you're 21 years old. That's absolutely crazy to
12.
think about. 12, yeah, 12. So, besides,
I didn't think.
yeah, so besides the obvious goal, which would be, be back on the European and World Championship teams, do you feel like you are going to be more comfortable or there's going to be more pressure this year because you've been so successful so far?
Oh, it's difficult questions because I didn't understand myself what feelings I have about the season. I'm scared or I'm free, you know.
Hmm.
And I hope that I don't think about this thing so much because I like my stability, psychology. Yeah, I like the way I am inside, like right now, and I hope that I will stay stability before the national competitions and all this season.
Last season, you were practicing with Carolina Kostner, and she's 10 years older than you are. She's very accomplished in skating. Was there anything that you were able to learn from watching her and the way that she, at 30 years old at that time, the way that she went into her practices, the way she went into her competitions?
um, I think yes. I when I saw how she's training, I see completely what she completely understand what she doing. She stay every time so calm and with really good emotion, you know. And I realized that I should stay not so much emotions, more like more more calm and do just what you need. And if I skate bad in my training, don't be so sad or like wanna go and jump off the roof. And just okay, calm down. It's okay. You're gonna work on it. So I think I realized that it's a little bit more than you just need to do every time. Good in the training, good training every time. Only figure skating.
You started choreographing your programs for the season in April, and you said that you love both of them and you relate to both of them. Did you choose the music yourself?
In free skating, no. Free program. My choreographer who did this program, she understood me, she saw me, and she gave me the listen this music, and I just listened like 5 seconds, and I said yes, of course, I want to do this. But there's in the short program we work with the Tatiana Prokofyeva and Polina Mitrashina. It's choreography from ballet, like modern ballet
Hmm.
dancer, not like classical ballet. And Tatiana Prokofyeva choose the music and offer me, and I say yes because I really love this movie. I really love this music, and I said yes. Of course, I want to do this again, tango, but no problem. I love tango. It's okay for me.
And it's Mr. and Mrs. Smith, so it's a story about a strong woman. So I think it's perfect for you, especially for this year. It's a
I
it's a
think
good
yes.
choice. Yeah.
I think the same.
And then your exhibition is Toxic by Britney Spears. Have you wanted to skate to this for a long time?
Uh, like I have things about this music like a few years ago, but I didn't think every time what I wanna do. But in this year, my friend asked me, "Oh, maybe you should try in Toxic because it's really like popular music and everybody know that." And I realized what it's really gonna work and the people gonna like it. And I asked about this program to Alexi, and he said first he said he should think, but after yes he agreed with me, and he said okay, we will do this, and you should put out your jacket in the cantilever.
Do you have a favorite jump? I would guess that it's the Lutz, but is it something besides
I
that?
think it's the lats,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
In a good condition, my lats, it's really nice. I love it.
Do you have a least favorite jump? One that you always had difficulty with?
No, it's flip for me. I don't know why, but it's I have mm, some problem with flip when I was young, and now I can do this like so easy. But every jumps I understand what I need to do. But in the flip, I don't understand what I should do to jump good big flip.
Besides the jumps, do you have a favorite element in skating?
Cantilever, I think.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah.
Yes.
You've recently been applauded for calling out your critics and some of the things that they've said.
I don't care. I just it's fun what I did in the social media in Twitter. It's just for fun. I think it's like it, and the people like it. People wants to do some conversation about the sport with the sportsmen. So uh, I think that's fun. But now before the final and national national competition, I will stop to doing this just to be ready, just to work to the competition.
And you also said, I saw you said that if there's a mean person, you will destroy them for sure. Talk about how you
Mhm.
became like this. Is this something that you think as you got older, you got more strong? Or do you think you've always been the type of person that just says, I don't care what you think?
I think it's come with age. So you grow up, you understand your inside, you understand what you can do, and you grow up, and you start to be more strong, and in this time more open to people.
And other skaters have really, really applauded you for this. I've interviewed several skaters that said it's amazing what you're doing. And
Oh, that's so cool.
yeah, the comment about you needing to lose 10 pounds was absolutely insane, and I'm glad that you posted a picture and said I don't think I do because you're right.
Nice.
Ridiculous.
Yes.
Where did the crown come from?
I think people now accept my image and starting to put on the eyes the crown, and I really like that. Oh my God, I love crown.
We saw you've hosted several meet and greets with fans at events. Most recently in Japan, you did that. How is that
Yes.
experience to be in a country when there are so many of your biggest rivals, but they have fans that enjoy every single skater?
It was really cool actually. It was my first time, and then I come downstairs. I saw like huge crowd in the lobby, and they run to me, and security say what you should go out because there's too much people here. And then I go out. I just after 2 seconds, like I see what every Japanese people stay on the line, and they are so organization. So I don't have like big crowd around me. I have like straight line, and everybody have time and space to get photo with me and my signature. And everybody was so nice, and I really feel love from these people. So it was so cool, and I really like it. And when they will come to Japan again, I think I will do this again for sure.
You said earlier that you're a fan of the rule changes the ISU has accepted for this season, and you said you think it really gives you a chance to be back at the top. But is there anything else, as far as the rules go, that you think they need to look at moving forward with the next few seasons?
uh, I just want to, if I want to change, I should just want a little bit change with me. You so work very right in the good way, I think. Now it's okay. I just need to a little bit change my skating, not rules.
Favorite TV shows or things that you watch on Netflix?
Riverdale.
Riverdale? Okay.
Yes. But
Favorite
my favorite is Friends, actually.
friends? Okay.
Friends, yes.
Favorite music or artists, singers?
Kendrick Lamar.
Favorite diva singer?
I think Adele.
Adele? Okay.
Yes.
Favorite foods?
Pizza.
Pizza?
Yeah.
Favorite American food?
Burger.
Burgers?
Burger. You see, I
Oh
like pizza and
no,
burger.
come on. Favorite place that you visited for a competition?
Tokyo,
Anywhere else that you have not visited that you would like to see?
Australia, yes.
Favorite sport besides figure skating?
Basketball for sure.
Favorite athlete in basketball?
LeBron James.
Favorite subject in school? I know your mom is a math teacher, so
Yes.
did you love math or did you hate it?
Um, so.
Yeah.
My favorite was Russian language, I think.
If you were a Disney character, who would you be?
Disney, I think I'm gonna be white like me, who looks like me. Black color and white skin.
I don't know who it is.
Really? With seven
Oh, Snow White? Snow White.
snow Snow White,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Favorite program that you've skated to before this year?
Bolero for sure.
Bolero?
Hmm.
If you weren't a figure skater, what do you think you would be doing right now?
Maybe actress or something like that because I like then people watch what I'm doing, watch me.
You like to be the star. Yeah, basically
Yes.
that. Do you have any pets?
I have a little dog, Pomeranian Spitz, Coco Chanel is she's
Coco
name,
Chanel?
her name. Yes.
Any other talents that we don't know about? Anything that you're really good at?
Um, I'm really good eating the pizza. I just want to say what I have YouTube channel, and so soon I will put them my first video. So watch that.
We also have a special feature for the people that watch this video and follow us. We have a competition, 10 photos signed of herself, and if you make the wittiest, most savage comments on this video, we'll send them to you. So think about what you want to say, and she's going to decide.
Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoy me this season and maybe next season. So thank you for have a time with me. Bye.